Yo, what is going on, guys? Today, check it out. Historically, Bitcoin has been obviously, going has its all ups and downs, but check this out. The last 2 weeks, man, to all total crypto has come into the market. This actually turned green, and this is a good thing because from what happened before is it just trends up, right? So we were in a long bear market from initially right here on this. And it is super important that you guys look at the total crypto market cap. This is right here. All right. So obviously in the beginning of January, that's when we started to have the nice uptrend up. We're at $1.21 trillion. That's in total market cap. All right. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. We got the MACD here, and then we got the Gaussian channel. You got the Gaussian channel, Kelter change, and super trend with MA on top. So what is Bitcoin doing? Well, check it out. So we got from the beginning of January, like I said, it's been going uptrend. You got the 1 2, you got another one here, 1 2, that completed the M. It didn't do a W, but we're still going up. So my prediction, I think that usually Bitcoin's got the 4 up. So 1 2 3, we're on the fourth one up, but this is on the 4-hour chart. So if we change it over to the day chart, it's totally different. So it's still we still got there's 1, there's 2, here's 3. And I believe that even though we technically like went down just a little bit, we only went down to like 27 from the high of 28.7. That's only $1,000. I still think this is the third wave, and that's going to continue to go up. I mean, and looking before, man, it was like, there was just one went straight up. You know what I mean? It stopped right there, and that's when it went down, and then it went up like that. So that's on the day chart right now. And this was back in July last year. So we had literally 1 2 3 4, and then that's when it went down. But to me, like this is like this little piece right here. That's just such a baby one. You know what I mean? I think that it's still going to continue to go up. I believe we need the trend like we did back in October 21, where it just went all the way up, went down a little bit, came up some more by 21, dropped back down, went up, came back down, went up, came back down, went up a little more, dropped significantly, came up, and then we've been. And if you jump over to the day candlestick, you're going to see the major drop, major drop, major drop. That's the 1 2 3, and then we just all of a sudden turned green, like really. And if you kind of look, the last time it kind of did this with so much down was over here back in 18. So we had literally it fell below the Gaussian channel and it was trading below it, and then decided to come up. So we had the drop, and then we crossed it. You know what I mean? Right here, boom, boom. You know what I mean? And then we went up 13,000. And then another time it happened, we never turned red on the scale though, but it did go red right here back in 2020 March. Then the next time that it happened after that, it happened a little right here, but it was still green. You know what I mean? But it was still below, trading below the Gaussian channel, so we knew it was going to drop. But right now, like the biggest, the craziest thing is we just passed the Gaussian channel area, according to the day chart a month ago. 1 month ago, it didn't really show this. It was just like about like right here, it was trading. Obviously, it changes around a little bit every time you look at it. And I got is I got Kelter change, I got Gaussian channel. That's it on here. We can throw in the super trend if we wanted to, right? And that would have showed you back in here in 16 January that it was decided to go up. But if you're starting from scratch, you know what I mean. What I would honestly do is I would just take go into your trading view, type in Gaussian channel, GAU, this top one right here by Donovan. That's the one I use. Then type in Kelter channel. All right, that's the top one right here, or you can use that one. There's two different ones. I believe it's that's that one. And then what you're going to want to do is add the super trend. This guy right here. So, and that's what I like to use. And you got RSI is super important too. So RSI, relative strength index. You're gonna click on that, and in the bottom, what that's gonna show you. This one decided to pull up the MACD too, which is fine. MACD is super important too. But if you just wanted to trade with a couple different ones and look at stuff, what you're gonna need to do is make your chart like this a little bit, and you're seeing we're going up. We've been going up since the total amount in crypto or Bitcoin has been going into it. So what we got, the way the RSI works is as long as this purple line is above the yellow, it should go up. So if you check it out right here, all right, it's been going up since there. And once it crosses, right, it went up and then hit right there and then went up again. So this, you know what I mean? So just a little bit of info for you. But you have to look at total crypto market cap. You have to look at your RSI, okay? Let's get rid of this MACD. And if you're not looking at these things while everything else is going on, your trades are not going to be that good, okay? But where I think Bitcoin is this: as long as we can continue above this MA line, we should be hitting around right here. But I honestly think that what's going to happen is we're going to go ahead and trade sideways till probably another couple weeks. But at the same time, it might go up. And it's just one of the things where you just got to keep following. And you can populate back and forth in between total percentage or that. But I like the percentage. As long as we're keeping steady above 40, we should be good. Right now, we're in the 48s, close to 50. So we'll see where we're going. So this is what they do. They scare you. You got to look at them at the volume chart too, right? So we topped out up here. Right now, we've been, between last month and this month, haven't really gone up too much. And like I was saying before, I think that's okay. That's one, that's two, right? So that's one, that's two, and we'll probably go ahead and hit it in the next 2 weeks, I think. And then what we're going to do is pump it back up. Like, subscribe, check out more videos below. Later.